Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Felipe Melo with a good steal, well played. Forward it goes, and it's Pella. Kyle Walker. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not going to find its target. Ferreira Carrasco. Kyle Walker. Luis Gustavo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Christian Eriksen is the route one option. Kyle Walker lobs it in gently. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in. Corner it is. And out to safety. Eriksen. Jimenez tries to switch the play. Oh, good interception. Pella. Coutinho has had a shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Damian. Now it's Biabiani. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! There it is! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kane passes it through. Gets it back. And it's Eliseu. Eliseu goes for the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Jimenez. Looks like a good ball through. Christian Eriksen pings it out wide. Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Aim forward, Carrasco. There's a look inside the box. Mertesacker. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Koke tried to play it through.
The idea was good, though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Luis Gustavo. Kyle Walker. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Pella. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ferreira Carrasco tries a long pass towards the front. Carrasco pushes it out wide. Eriksen out towards the flank. Eliseu. And it's Luc de Jong. Now it's Biabiani. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Thrust towards the front line. It's a long forward pass. Has gone out. Kyle Walker. Ferreira Carrasco. Eriksen. Eliseu. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. It's bounced back off the post. Turns and goes back. What a save! Terrific reactions. They've played it short. Ferreira Carrasco cuts it back. Danger averted for now. Now it's Pella. Felipe Melo. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have...
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Hits one! In he goes again! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Tries the cut back. Philippe Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kyle Walker plays it over to the other flank. Eriksson tries lifting it over. Spoon forward. Felipe Melo. Darmian pumps it forwards. Darmian. Koke. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Luis Suarez. Eriksson plays it out to the wing. Eliseu with the cross. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Carrasco. Felipe Melo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Gustavo. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez is long and forward. Here's the delivery. Biabiani lofted into the middle. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Dembele, Ericsson, Eliseu, hit long and direct. A chance! Shot a goal! Size all around the ground, horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Kyle Walker. And it's Kane. Dembele. Ericsson. Dembele. It'll be a throw-in. De Gea gets it upfield. Ericsson looks to dink one in. Massive leap! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tottenham go into the lead. Darmian could try cutting inside here. And back out it comes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. Here's the cross. He's dealt with that well. In again. He scores! They are right back in business. A great delivery and a finish to that. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Eliseu. Kaya Hahn. Towering header! Absolutely wonderful, Peter Crouch! And the comeback is complete!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Felipe Melo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jimenez. Dembele. Felipe Anderson with the ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Kane likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Felipe Anderson tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Eliseu. He's done an awful lot of running, and it shows. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jimenez boots it upfield, and it's Walker. Out to the left it goes. Eliseu passes it through. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a real bias to the right flank, and they were able to find the crossing room time and time again. And you don't need me to tell you that that's where this game was won. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.